Hello and welcome to the Ellsworth Public Library's Tips and Tricks for Beanstack. Our first tip or trick that we're going to show you today is how to get registered. So to find our Ellsworth Library Beanstack, we go to ellsworthlibrary.beanstack.org. Now, Beanstack is the Ellsworth Public Library's home for all of our reading challenges. Beanstack is new at the Ellsworth Public Library as of 2020. We did use it for our summer reading program, and we are currently using it for our Frozen February Fun, you can see here. And our 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is also available online with Beanstack. Now, we do provide paper logs and ways to do these challenges offline as well, but maybe once you see kind of how quick and easy some of this is, you might like to track things online. Beanstack does also have a tracker app for your phone, and we will have some tutorials on that as well, so be looking for those. So when you come to our beanstack.org page, you'll find what challenges are currently available, and it will ask you to either sign in or get registered. If you've never used Beanstack before, you can register as a family or an individual, and you can register as a class or a group. For this tips and tricks tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to register yourself or your family. So we're going to click on register, myself or others, and it's going to just double check and make sure that you haven't used Beanstack before. So we are going to click no because we are new patrons to this service. And who would you like to register? Now, if you would like, you can just register your children, but maybe there are going to be challenges that you want to do as well. So we at the library will hope that you will start by registering yourself. Now there is a little box up here in the yellow to remind you to enter a phone number or email address for us, because a lot of our challenges do have prize drawings, and if you are the winner, we need to have a way to contact you. And you will notice that email and phone number do not have the red kind of asterisk after it, so those are not required fields, but please do include one of those for contact purposes. So you just start filling out your registration form with a name, username. You can just use your name again. You could put your email in for your username, come up with a nickname, whatever you would like. And for our purposes today, I'm going to put in an email. Make sure you confirm that rather than my phone number, just because sometimes it's easier to get me via email. And then for zip code, just go ahead and put in your zip code. So it just kind of helps us track where our challenge participants are coming from, whether they're in our service area or have found us some other way. And then you do need to create a password. And the passwords for Beanstack are don't have to be too complex. You don't have a lot of information here that's too hard to find anywhere. And then how old you are, lucky us as adults, we get to put in 19 plus. And then we're going to click next. And you'll see that we have unlocked the first badge for Frozen February Fun because we registered and because that's the only adult challenge available right now. Now we could go in and add another adult. Maybe you have a significant other that lives with you and you want to include them on your account, or they could sign in and have their own separate account. But we're going to just say no, because I don't necessarily need to track my husband's stuff. But we may have children that we would like to add. And this is where you can say yes, and we'll go ahead and add in a child, since we have a child, 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten, and our Beanstack Frozen February Fun Challenge has a 0 to 11 challenge. So we're going to put in one of our children. And then we can register them for both of these challenges at the same time and unlock our registration badges. Okay, so that's our first child. And then let's go ahead and put in a teen. For our 12 to 18 group, we'll go with 15. And we've unlocked their badge for Frozen February Fun, the registration badge. And that will just be our family for now. You can continue to add children, depending on how many that you have. All right, so that's how to get registered. Tune in to our next tutorial, and I will show you how to get signed back in and how to navigate this dashboard in Beanstack.